Miriam Bachotimin can, my chain.
Well, Jimuso, bro.
Yamia Hunjay and I are call na especially Parliament MPs are money the that adding, but I no pay that say what Jibrena Uni any a for a dinkomo. And meaning at what time and or receive this news?
Well, did it come and share with you for Tafo my yesterday around 9:15.
9:15 Anopa.
Yes, Anopa 9:15.
Wow.
And my friend before me say, if one of these CEOs, because he knew how close I am to John.
Kumah FM, Ejisu.
I do business with John. More problems are in terms of financing some projects or anything compatible. John will help. Before 2014, 15 media for to see even small money. My work at the communication directors of the New Patriotic Party knows how close I have been with most of the party communicators. And that time, John was a party communicator. So I have known him from that time. I'm in university 2013, 2014, early 2015 when I joined the party fully. So he called me and he said, this is what he has said. And I said, you don't mean it. This can't be true. So give me some time. And one of the guys, our mutual friend who supports and also on a year John project in the BBR. So I called him initially, it was call waiting. I'm a friend, the secretary in the back, and see a call waiting. So that made me feel that there's a problem because how come when our phones are busy this time? Then I called Frank again. So I called, he couldn't pick, but he called me on WhatsApp. And he said, say, Vincent, we need a few more.
Wow.
Then I was on the phone for some time. I was like, so where is he now? I said, he is on my lap right now at 37. I was like, you don't mean it.
Hey.
What really happened? Then he says he's going to call me back. So about 10, 15 minutes later, then I started seeing on platforms and those things, MPP platform, because that is where it dominated a bit for about 15, 20 minutes before it started coming out. I called his number because I felt that it is not true. I sent him a message, John, where are you? Just to be sure that this thing has happened, even though Frank has confirmed, because I knew Frank is a close confidant of John. Now it dawned on me, say, what I'm hearing is true because MPs and everybody, because I remember my office at that time. That time I'm in the chamber, so I quickly ran to the chamber. We drew and maybe 2-3 minutes that I realized that the mood of the MPs, especially at the majority side, is what changing. And some minority side, and so be aware of what has transpired. Timothy, Michelle, speaker, Monzo, Obinsway, speaker, and so was it. The speaker just sat in his chair. Because John is one of the rising and promising star Parliament.
Yeah.
Say MPs the New Patriotic Party can depend on in future that you are being groomed or he is being groomed, that in the next 8 years the things are now or say chairman somewhere or parliament, you know. Almost with me, Ejisu party and MYA. So it is not a blow to me alone, it is not a blow to the family alone, but a big blow to the New Patriotic Party. As to how this thing happened, As to how this thing happened, I don't know. And it is suggesting to us, and most of our young MPs Sakasa, and clearly you could see John really loved this job. Even when some of us noticed that he was not well. Look at the recent video that has been bandied around.
Yeah.
When he got down at the Kumah airport.
Yeah.
You could see a visible unwell John Kumah.
On the finance minister bar,
yes.
Yes, the videos are here. The pictures near there.
As to why someone can love his nation and can love his job so much to the detriment of his health, unimaginable. And I have spoken to most of my young people, let's Lansing, Mo Collins,
Adoma Kumensa,
that it is important for us to take care of our health, even first, because you see, yesterday I noticed one or two things. Most of the platforms are in Wasono. It now became urgent. Say you be in a number every most of the platforms because other people may see, because we don't know who holds his phone now.
Exactly.
Other people may see what is happening on our platforms. That suggests to me that as soon as you are gone, just say we have started ostracizing you from our food. Collins, you will forget about this
kind of thing that we have been saying in the midst of the wailing and what have you. So I'm not surprised that we're saying what we're saying here. People just rolling on the ground and a symbol or symbolizing the kind of situation that they find themselves in. To say that, well, they've lost.
So many are okay, but what the can say now here, very close to him, and from last year November, first December, pictures said that we can who say who are starting Swasatia 80. Was there any point only the situation when we didn't come or share with you what he was going through?
Absolutely, unfortunately, we didn't come now, but what I mean is that the day that we were supposed to have second day of Parliament, and he was not around, and because of him and one or two people, we had to find a way to walk out. We had to find a way to walk out because we didn't have to come back. And that was when I realized it was not in the chamber. I started hearing one or two things. So the conversation was that he was not well.
Literally, my life has ended. That is the kind of feeling that you get from even before the and the kind of thing that we have been saying in the midst of the wailing and what have you. So I'm not surprised that we're saying what we're saying here. People just rolling on the ground and a symbol or symbolizing the kind of situation that they find themselves in.
He was very optimistic. Oh, we'll be okay.
So now the commodity a condition na wa battle chana a condition na wa woman chair.
As I said, I won't be able to put this thing out, but all that I'm saying is that so they also who be one pictures in the Swati and all that, you know. We all knew that John Kumah was not well. And the indication that I got was that he was taking care of himself through medical checkups and medical reviews and all that. That is the only thing that I can put out for now.
More and more so rising in politics, young politicians. Watch share with us a little, but do you see your engagement with people and the whole, because TTB now we will be candidate. And somewhere at TTB at a point, people were saying that it was even poisoned. But when we know putting those things into the discussion now, abomuhu, as young as you are in politics, need dear see abomuhu in your engagement as far as politics are concerned.
Well, my culture said in Bumi, as we speak, there has not been any evidence or there has not been any proof to buttress such allegations. So I am unable to confirm, and I said based on that, overtaking decisions or what have you. Nobody, as we speak, and as a practicing lawyer, of course, I cannot also fall for those allegations. However, we have to be very careful. Almost all the young politicians, even some of the young CEOs I spoke to yesterday, Obia say, my parents and the family members, the first thing is take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Take care of yourself and take good care of yourself. So that suggests that there's a certain narrative that has been pushed out there, which I don't think that should be the narrative. Of course, when we wait and there's an autopsy report that can be shared, or the general public, or if like the family members can share with the general public, so be it. But as we speak, we cannot confirm. However, you're taking note of it because in the event, and I'm repeating, in the event that is the case, then it means that we have to be careful. Even if that is not the case, it is a wake-up call to all of us to be careful. Now, any brand doso minyaya kayemia minyaya nkaminua ne waha. That African mentality di nya kaka me rock politics more me as a person and kaminim se nkofo kwa enim me a chain me ankasa me ho. Sometimes my parents hear certain things that they can't fool be home and they can't farm home. Then they are like, this is not my son. And indeed, that is not the panel. We have to say it. We are free, just to achieve a political aim. And all of us will have to be careful. Now, said, politics.
Okay.
It seems that it is not a hopeful situation for all of us. It's not a hopeful situation.
But only John Kumah, now more committee back biswana, more share on a committee biso.
There be many committee, maybe more education committee.
Okay. Minya mema yaho yako. Yeah, you know, in fact, having Kumah FM, and some of us get you closer to him at some point. You know, Ejisu. Mamina was no pay. Na emfa in community. Vincent Ekosefua Tafo MP. And yene no edi en Kumah.